Energy is everything, and everything is energy. It's all about the energy. And here's what you need to know in that regard: the intention and the embedded intention in everything manifests all the time. The days of the week matter. Why? Because collectively and in the collective consciousness, they hold power in a certain way. Numbers also carry incredible, powerful potential energy. You need to understand the vibration of everything and what it holds. Because when you can, and you do, yeah, you can work some serious magic. And that's what we're here for, to work the magic. Because we are divine beings who are incredibly magical in nature, truly in pure nature. Everything is magic. It's all energy anyway. And it doesn't matter what you call yourself when you work in that magical energy, that energy that is. Just know, if you do it with the right intentions, it's going to come back to you and uplift you and empower you. Bless you. If you don't, it's going to come back to get you and bite you right where you don't want it to. So be careful of the energy you put out there, and know that everything matters. All of it. The days of the week you work on, the days of the week you work with, the days of the month that are potent in terms of lunar energies and all of that stuff, it all matters energetically because it holds value. And we often disregard it, dismiss it, and discount it because we don't think about that part of it. But when we do, we benefit from it greatly. So let that be something that you think about once in a while. Give your attention to what day of the week it is, what you're working on that day. Mondays are all about the moon. They're a lunar day. They're ruled by the moon. And so intuitive experiences, are very prominent. Dreams, things of that nature. Tuesdays, Mars, all about the god of war. Assertive action, aggressiveness, things of that nature. Even justice and truth are very, very powerful on that day because we have a motivating energy to it, right? It matters. Wednesday is all ruled by Mercury, so it's all about communication, right? And getting messages through. Thursday is ruled by Zeus or Juno, depending on which Roman or Greek mythology you're following. But either way, it's all about being in command of yourself and sovereignty and being in the authority space for yourself. Friday comes along and it's ruled by Venus. Venus is the goddess of love. Aphrodite is all about that. Beautiful. Thank God it's Friday stuff, Woo! We're going to have a good time because we are no longer required for this week to continue toiling. Saturday comes along, it's ruled by Saturn. That energy is important because it's very much about, teaching and logic and disciplinarian stuff and, those kinds of things. And often it's very contradictory to what we do on Saturdays because we're not really thinking about the teaching or the learning stuff, the discipline stuff on Saturdays. We're letting loose and feeling free because we're not working. It's very contradictory, but yet hauls you back in. And come Sunday, always ruled by the sun and the solar experience that is, it's all about illumination and being in your power center. The days of the week matter. The numbers they hold matter. The number your age is matters as to what is going to unfold and occur for you in your life, believe it or not. In all the years I've read for people, that's one thing I've discovered is that numerology, when it comes to the age of a person, can pretty much dictate where you are and what you're going to experience for your year. So think about that. Ones are all about new beginnings. Twos are all about balance. Threes are all about opportunity and potential. Fours are all about completion, pulling it all together and get yourself stable. Fives are all about big changes and transformation. Six is all about divine compensation. You start at the top, you work your way back, you come back to the center. Seven is the luck of the draw. You never know what you're going to get. Lucky number 7, right? And 8 comes in right after that with that beautiful infinite flow. We find ourselves with the energy of 8 in that flux space right there, constantly moving back and forth. 9 comes in to give us completion, right? We start at the bottom, we work our way up and go home. Go home. It all matters. And that's the point. You got to read something into everything. And when you do, you'll find there's meaning in everything. It isn't just something you can just discard easily once you've discovered that, hey, there's something to that. Go figure. So look for the meaning in things, the numbers, the days of the week, all of it, the seasonal experiences that we have. Look for the meaning in all of it, and you'll find the meaning of life.